Good Wednesday morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this. My cover up for saying it's afternoon, November 29th, 2017. Welcome into another edition of Talking Fitchburg. Whole gang's here, ready to serve you, the residents of Fitchburg. Hope you're having a wonderful day out there. We certainly are in here. How about that weather, guys?
How about it?
How about it?
Very nice. A little cool in the evenings, but just warms up just to the bright temp. If you haven't been getting outside and walking this week, shame on all of us.
Yes.
Not me. I've been walking.
You've been walking?
Oh, yeah. Went on a walk just last night.
Like to your car and back? Or
No.
With Randy?
Well, Randy does a half a block because he's got bad knees. Then he goes home. Then I go around the trails, you know,
Nice.
bike trails and all that good stuff.
Yeah, you're right in the prime spot.
I am. Prime.
Boom.
Ready to go. Boom.
Boom. Wow.
Yep.
We're not bringing that character back, guys. Yeah. So last night, I was in the mood to just listen to some music before going to bed.
Okay.
Tune it up. And listen to Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons.
Oh.
Nice.
Turning back the clock, like
Well,
super.
old school.
Really old school, yeah. Turns out I know a lot more songs than I thought I did.
Huh.
There you go.
Well, good job.
Also, I was arguing with my wife about Jersey Boys.
Oh boy.
Like where they came from.
Jersey.
That was part of it.
Right.
She said it came from Jersey and that they were the Four Seasons. And I'm like, but they're called the Jersey Boys. She's like, that's where they're from, Four Seasons. And it's like, but the Four Seasons are probably not alive anymore. And she's like, no, they're Jersey Boys.
The Jersey Boys.
We went back and forth.
I mean,
And this was also like, you know, I'm sitting in bed, so I was like already not half listening, but that's my story, guys.
I mean,
What do you think? Pretty
it
random?
had it
That's
all.
good.
I had a beginning, a middle. And it kind of had an end a little bit.
Thank you,
know
John
what?
Madden. That was John Madden.
The end is kind of still up in the air. We don't know how this is
Yep.
going to resolve. So check back next week.
Thank
Yep.
you, John Madden.
We'll be
That was
here.
perfect.
Boom!
Boom.
Boom.
Now let me tell you about Tenactin. It's tough acting. Yep. Anyways, John Madden, shout out. Doesn't like to fly on planes. Takes
What about the
buses.
turkey? What did he call the turkey?
I don't know. The galloping
Jersey
gobbler.
bris- Yeah, I don't know. It's like always like the three-legged turkey or the four. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yep. The goblin boom. That's what we like to call it. The goblin boom.
Boom.
Exactly. Now he's back to Tenactin.
I wish we could have a pen where we could draw on the screen during the show.
That would be cool. That would be cool. It's a Madden special.
We wouldn't get through the show ever.
No. But we also need to up the amount that we talk about Brett Favre on this show.
Ooh,
what
Farva.
I mean?
He's doing that
Loves it.
sausage commercial with the Johnsonville sausage
Is he?
cooker. Yeah,
Yeah.
like I hear it all the time on the radio, and I was like, what? I don't need to do.
Hey.
I threw a
don't
few-
knock his hustle, okay?
I threw a few interceptions.
Don't knock Brett Favre's hustle, okay? He's out there making it happen.
Hey, I love the guy.
Oh yeah.
He was awesome.
Then watch what you
awesome.
say, okay? That's all I'm saying.
All right.
I threw a few
Time
interceptions.
for the news. Dun, 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 dun. Brett Favre's in a commercial.
Boom.
News item number one.
Boom.
Boom.
So there you go.
Oh, man. All right, let's tell you what's coming up on the show today. A lot of headlines to get to today, so we won't hold up too much more on booms. And then going to specifically all Fitchrona EMS all the time today as we take a look back at Brian Merlin's career here as he is retiring at the end of the year from Fitchrona EMS. Had a chance to sit down with him. We have a two-parter today for you that we'll be getting to in the Digest and Guest segment, so looking forward to sharing that. Really nice gentleman. Glad we got a chance to sit down with him, and he gave us a full scoop on
Cool.
Fitchrona EMS. So you're going to want to stay tuned for that coming up. But first, let's cut right to the headlines today, and we got a reminder for you about crime.
Yes, stand up to property crime. Whether you live in the country or in the city, none of this city's 35 square miles are immune to property crime. This is from the Fitchburg Police Department. They're saying, do not be a victim. Close your garage, lock your doors, and turn on your lights every night. Hashtag nightly lockup. Use it on social media. You can go over to their Facebook page if you want to check out and share out this nice graphic with your friends and family. But just a good reminder, stand up to crime, close those doors, lock them up, light it up.
I'm going to go with something really random here that, remember Bop It?
Oh yeah, twist it.
You could say close it, lock it, light it, whoop, and then
Yeah.
you're lost.
Yep.
If you didn't do any of those.
So make sure that you don't miss any of them. Keep your streak going.
Yeah. I didn't derail the show. All right, moving on from the Fitchburg Police Department. They've been doing food collections, and that's wrapping up this week. And they've got some barrels out there for you if you want to still participate in this. City Hall is participating in the Fitchburg Police Department's food drive to benefit the Allied Food Pantry. Non-perishable food items can be dropped off at the second floor counter at the City Hall, 5520 Lacey Road, Monday through Friday, during normal business hours, 7:30 to 4:30 p.m. Some of the most needed items include meals in a can, canned vegetables, canned fruit, rice, and pasta, spaghetti sauce, soups, corn muffin mix, that is, and soda crackers. Donations will be accepted through Friday of this week, and then we're going to follow. I already got the setup, guys.
Okay.
We're going to follow the police department as they do the pickups.
Cool.
And deliver that food to the food pantry. So we'll bring you that story on Friday.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it is that time of year. Folks might be getting ready to decorate for the holiday season.
Totally did it.
Totally done it. You've done it? All of it?
Done it.
He's done.
And had to check a lot of light bulbs, 14.
Well, this is where I'm going here. You're digging out those lights. You might find that maybe they're damaged. Maybe they're just plain outdated and ugly. Either way, you want to get rid of them. Holiday light recycling is available here at City Hall until January 31st of 2018. That's right, 2018.
You said it.
Residents, you must remove any light bulbs larger than a marble size and recycle those separately. You can also check online at the recycling guide if you want to find out more information. But yeah, you can drop those off up here and get rid of them.
Yeah, I saw the bin was full the other day I came in. Like, people have been using it, which is awesome.
That is
awesome,
good.
Awesome. All right, the last yard waste collection has already occurred, which we've told you. But in case you missed it, there is something else for you residents out there. For those residents that still have yard waste to dispose of, we have an option for you. The City of Fitchburg has a drop-off site available at 2373 Fish Hatchery Road to residents to dispose of their yard waste. That would be leaves, grass, and brush smaller than a thumb. Thinking this thumb.
That's a thumb.
It is open 24 hours a day. The yard waste is turned into compost that is reused in parks and available for residents' use as well. Another alternative would be mulch or mow your yard waste into your lawn.
Yeah.
Right on site. Keeps it easy. We'll post up the link to this story, and it has other alternatives as well if you have bigger projects, maybe bigger tree branches down, whatever the case may be. That's out there for you. We'll have it posted up a little bit later today.
Coolio. All right. This is a new cool thing, introducing a brand new way to get around Fitchburg. So here's some information. We're going to show you some literature that you can pick up or download if you'd like online to read more. But here you go. So starting on December 1st, that's Friday, the City of Fitchburg will be launching the Fitchburg Rideshare Pilot Program. The new service, operated by Richwood Transportation LLC, will offer riders more options to travel within the city. So riders will have a choice to pay by credit card or with cash and can expect a vehicle to arrive at your desired pickup location within 20 minutes. You're getting a look at the routes here. So that should make, using this new thing pretty convenient, easy for people to schedule day or night. It's $2 a person at designated stops, $1 per person for seniors and disabled and minors. Additional charges and custom drop-off, pickup, and other locations within the city can be accepted. So again, head over to the city's website if you want to find more specific information, read all the details, but that's a little introduction into something new and cool here in the city. And
Friday, we're actually going to have a representative from the rideshare program on this show to help you get ready for the rideshare program.
And they'll know everything there is to know about it.
Oh, yeah. We're going to ask the tough questions.
Boom.
No, we just want
I'm bringing Boom back. I'm bringing Boom back.
Boom! All right, well, speaking of Boom, alternative side parking has already started. It runs from now through March 15th. Alternative side parking restrictions are in effect. These restrictions are in effect 7 days a week, regardless of the weather. The alternate side parking ordinance states no person in the City of Fitchburg shall park, stop, or leave standing any vehicle between the hours of 1 a.m. and 7 a.m. on the odd side of the street on an even numbered calendar days, and on the even number side on the street on the odd number calendar days. You can see from the picture, if you don't understand what I'm saying, at least from the picture, it clearly states this. Remember to consider the date change if you are parking your car on the street before midnight. The ordinance applies, again, from 1 to 7 a.m., so your vehicle should be parked on the side of the street based on the date. It will be at 1 a.m., so it's the next day. So don't, you're going to go to bed at 10 p.m. and, next day already comes up.
At midnight, it'll, yep. So there you go. Now you know. All right, I know what you're going to say, so just give me a moment, ladies and gentlemen. But we have a Verona Road construction update for you. And it's not Monday. I know. Okay. I know. Okay. So let's, we have a photo to show you here. Crews are continuing to work on sanitary sewer, jack, and bore operations under Verona Road along the northbound lanes and the east frontage road in Fitchburg. So these daytime activities will not impact your traffic, so no worries there. But do please continue to be alert for crews and equipment along Verona Road and local roadways, and drive with caution through all work zones. That means no phones. That means paying attention, head on a swivel, if you will. You can always find out this week's traffic impacts associated with the project and read the weekly construction update at projects.511.gov. Or you can just come here on Mondays and we'll let you know what it says.
Boom.
Yeah, that's it. No
You'll
punctuation.
remember that. All right, that is the headlines on this Wednesday. We're already halfway through the work week. Coming up next, we're going to open up our digest segment with a two-part series here as we interview the outgoing Fitch Rona EMS chief, Brian Merlin. That's next right here on Talking Fitchburg.